Kira Fish and Professor of Geology Rhawn Denniston are examining ancient fossilized coral samples for the Cornell Summer Research Institute.
We want to find really well-preserved corals so we can analyze isotopes inside them, boron isotopes, which will hopefully help us analyze ocean pH about a couple million years ago.
The contribution that we hope to make is to understand how corals can be used, ancient corals can be used to understand pH changes.
But finding those coral samples can be tough. The pair traveled to Costa Rica this summer to find and collect coral fossils using geologic maps to pinpoint their field research locations.
And it's only under extremely unusual circumstances that we find ancient corals that haven't been altered. So one of the things that we were doing was looking for these sort of a needle in the haystack. We go around, we look at coral after coral, outcrop after outcrop, and we hope to find that one sample, maybe just part of one sample, that appears not to have been altered since it was alive.
We analyze them just in hand sample with hand lenses to make sure that they were pristine, that at least visually they were pristine enough, because you can see if they've been completely altered.
They shipped back 10 samples, which will go through a variety of lab tests to ensure they're viable samples. This team is anxious to learn more because many people are concerned about changes in the ocean.
About 50% of the CO2 that we've emitted since the Industrial Revolution has gone into the oceans. And when it goes into the oceans, it reacts with the water and forms an acid called carbonic acid, and that acid makes it harder for things like corals to live. So the coral reefs around the world, the little shells, the little plankton that make up the base of a lot of the marine food chain, those things are made of calcium carbonate, of materials that dissolve in acid. So the more acidified the ocean gets, the harder it's going to be for corals and those little organisms to survive.
Kira says not many people have done research on fossilized coral this old. She's fascinated by the topic and is excited to see the results of the research and where this opportunity will take her in the future.
I think it was just really cool to experience being in the field and what that would be like. I really felt like part of a team of these people who were actually working to do something, and sort of got an insight to maybe what the rest of my life would look like if I choose this to be my career.
This is just one of many research projects going on for CSRI. For others, visit our website at cornellcollege.edu/research.